I hope that everybody's having such a great time in New Orleans for celebrating Lauren and getting married. And gosh, what's probably almost 50 days, maybe even less than that. So I have some questions here, list of 20 questions that I will give you my thoughts to. So, question one, what did Lauren wear on our first date together? I could not tell you. I am sure, though, that she looked absolutely stunning, but could not even begin to tell you what she was wearing. Question number two, describe what your first thought, describe what you first thought of Lauren in one word. Um, wow would be one. Definitely a couple of words, but like there's a lot going on there. Would be a second one. And then probably a last one would be I just want to spend more time and get to know more of Lauren. Question number three, who is Lauren's celebrity crush? So definitely she's a Ryan girl, so Ryan Gosling and Ryan Reynolds. Leonardo DiCaprio gets some love, some loving in there as well, but definitely the Ryans. Question number four, Lauren's favorite movie. Could not tell you. Probably. Oh, I would definitely say Harry Potter. The Harry Potter series would be my final answer after giving that some thought. Question five, what would Lauren's ideal date be? Definitely plan and come up with a plan. More on that later, but don't have a date and take her out on a date and then ask her what to do. So come at it. We typically have the most fun when it's some sort of activity and then like a progressive dinner. So I would say perhaps, shall we say, Cirque du Soleil and then a progressive dinner, meaning eat like a drink and an app at one place and then do something else there. Would be that. Question number six, what is my silliest fear? Uh, I don't like really anything that has more than two legs. So that means spiders. That means, well, snakes don't have legs. I don't like snakes. I don't like mice. So like rodents is really silly for a quote unquote farmer, but I'm not big into any of that stuff. Question seven, what is my favorite junk food? I would tell people that I don't like junk food. I'm sure Lauren and those that really know me that I do have some guilty pleasures. Most of the time, I do like a little something sweet occasionally before going to bed, but I would elaborate and expand upon that, that I like getting the right taste in my mouth before I go to bed. And sometimes that requires a lot of different, eating a lot of different things all at once. If I won the lottery, what's the first thing that I would buy together? I would save it all. I would not spend anything. I would put it away and pretend like I don't have it and would not change anything. Not a popular answer. I know Lauren, I'm sure, would have a list of 100 things that she would spend money on, but I would just throw it away and hopefully maybe retire early or not have to worry about money as much. If Lauren had a superpower, what would it be? Question number nine. I feel like that she would love to fly. Fly or teleport would be the two things that jump out there. Question 10. How does she like her eggs in the morning? Not applicable. Lauren nor I are big egg fans, especially in the morning, but in the spirit of the question, probably in a frittata would be what I would say. Question number 11, who would win in an eating contest? Hands down, all day, it would be myself. I can throw down on some food. Question number 12, if she needed a lift at 3 a.m., who would they call? I would hope either Lyft or Uber. I would like to say, and I know the right answer would be me, depending on where she is, but I am not at my prime at 3 a.m. That being said, if the phone rang, I would be there and drop everything to make it happen. What high school did Lauren go to? Question number 13. Ocean Lakes High School. Go Dolphins. She was specifically in the Math Science Academy for the extra smart people, though. So she was not in kind of general population of the high school. Question number 14. Who would play Lauren in a movie? Wow, I'm terrible with actors, actresses, movies in general. I would like to think maybe Anne Hathaway probably wouldn't be the right one. I don't know, but I hope that it's somebody super dynamic, incredibly easy on the eyes, and just makes everyone around them realize how fortunate they are to be in their presence. So whoever that would be, that's who should play Lauren in a movie. Question 15. What's Lauren's best personality trait? Best personality trait. She certainly has many. That's why there's some hesitation in answering the question. I would say her best personality trait uh would be her heart, how great of a friend she is to the people that she cares about, if that's something. She's a great listener. She loves really hard and intense. Yeah, I mean, it could be all kinds of things. I think everybody, and that's why so many people love Lauren, is that she can adapt and give people and love how they need to feel and receive love, which maybe that's it. I think we just got it. 16, what is Lauren's worst habit? Definitely does not have a worst habit. I think that sleep is very important to Lauren. So just make sure that if you are planning things with Lauren, especially on non-work days, that if you are expecting her to do anything before 11 a.m. or maybe noon, to clearly communicate and remind her that ahead of time. 17, ideal vacation, somewhere where you're on the go, perhaps, maybe even Bali or Italy would be the ideal vacation, since we've spent a lot of time and are super blessed to be able to have that. So hopefully that is an ideal vacation for her. But when you're doing a nice mixture of outdoor activities and things like that, typically that means being close to water in some capacity or another. 18, if money were no object, where would you live together? I would say Virginia Beach, specifically 3840 Dolly Road. Virginia Beach is always home. And Lauren and I are it's super cool to have grown up here, see Virginia Beach grow and evolve. But Virginia Beach will always be home and a fantastic place to start and raise a family. And question number 19, what is the worst date? I think many of you have heard the story. It would probably be just our first two dates did not go well at all, as everyone I feel like knows. So at date one, I did not have a plan. That was when I was still working at the farm, working crazy hours, doing all I could to just stay awake at the table there. But picked her up very early. We went to Metro Oyster Bar, which at the time is where the new Bay Local on Laskin Road is. We ate oysters, and then I asked what she wanted to do next, and then she turned and asked me the same question. Long story long, ended up just making the Catch 31 late night menu, and we got very, very generic, subpar flatbreads. So surprised that Lauren did not just end things and call it quits then. So that was definitely, I feel like, the worst date, although I certainly have had some low performances throughout the 7 years plus as well. So I'm not at all saying that's the only one, but that's definitely one that jumps out. 20, when did you realize that she was the one? I don't know if there was like an aha moment of like, wow, but I just think that I knew much earlier than Lauren probably did, and that's not right, wrong, indifferent. That's just we were on, like everyone, different sort of tracks. Um, yeah, I feel like it would probably be a bad look to say like so early on, but it was early on that I could definitely see a future, and then I found my forever one. So now we transition and have just two slightly inappropriate questions. So apologize in advance, Ashley. I will try to keep it PG-13/R rated and not just go completely TMI for everyone. If question one, if Lauren and I were role playing, what fake name would I want her to go by? What name would I want Lauren to go by? Role play is not something that is a part of the kind of repertoire, shall we say. Always down to try it. So I don't know what I would call Lauren. Probably just Lauren, but I realize some people get excited by doing that. So open to it. And I probably just come up with some stupid, spontaneous, spur of the moment name at that time. And then the last one, location that you've always wanted to have sex with Lauren. I would say that we've been really diverse in our settings for that. And I can honestly say I think that we have uh, done the deed pretty much everywhere that I would want to slash is feasible there. So I think we're great on that regard. Sorry, I could not be of more fun with those two questions. Hope you guys have an awesome night or whenever you're doing this. Can't wait to hear all about it when you guys get back. Safe travels. Have so much fun. And yeah, can't wait for June 3rd. It's going to be epic. We're going to definitely put good old Pungo, Virginia on the map. I can't wait to celebrate with everyone. See you guys.